Alright, yeah, welcome back to some more 2 Point Hospital. So, at the end of the episode, we realised that we couldn't actually build anything in the area, and I thought it was a little bit of a bug.
We're sorry,
And
that you dropped on our floor.
I figured that it was partially our fault somehow, but ultimately bugged. And it turned out that there was 2 benches here that were red, even though I'd never moved them before. Suddenly they were just illegal targets, and because they were locked into each other, it meant that I had to fix that before I could place anything. So I've got my drinks machine back in, and now we can place whatever we want wherever we want. So we can start looking into fixing this kind of thing. I've also been playing a little bit in my off time as well, and I've learned that using the pause menu isn't as bad as I maybe make it out to be. I think it's a good thing to stop us from just constantly having people dying backlogs that shouldn't exist and just letting them backlog. So I'm going to be pausing a little bit more. I'm not going to be overusing it, but oh my god, I'm certainly going to be trying to make good use of it more often. So, drinks machines. I want one over here and one somewhere around here as well. As far as snack machines go, yeah, we still have the same kind of issue. So let's get some cheesy gubbins next to all of our drinks machines, or at least close to them. Give our guys plenty of stuff to do. Okay, how's the toilet situation? We've got a pretty decent toilet, actually. Research project complete. Nice. So that should mean that we can now build chromotherapy. Yay. So yeah, when I'm building new structures, I think I'm going to pause, and it'll allow me to take my time with the construction of the room and not really have to worry about having my time run out and people dying and things like that. Which is part of the challenge, I would say. But I'm not going to take it as such. I'm going to start trying to not do square rooms as well. So I'm going to do this room here because I'm actually going to put a toilet in this area here. Small toilet area. I think that's a nice use of space. And we'll get the door right here. Colorizer. Yeah, I'm not really sure how big this one's supposed to be, so got to keep that in mind. I guess we're going to put it there. And let's have the console, I think, in this corner here. I want it level with this, because I'm weird like that. There we go. So that's our colorizer. We know we're putting a bathroom stall here, but I think this area is going to be open, so we can put some windows there. Can I get a window on this corner? Not quite, but if I move the door, maybe now I can get one in there. Dang it. It's funny because the door is one of those objects that can be moved and finessed, but a window can't be for some reason. There we go. I'll get it perfect. I can also take the time to make everything truly perfect as well, how I want it, or at least get it to a good standard. Okay, this one's going to have a radiator here, which I think will get the entirety of the room there. Okay, definitely want a plant. Want to get some colour in here. Let's get a plant there, nice next to the window. Gotta let that light in and all that. Nice Doge painting. I also found out as well, playing the game in my own time, that there are rewards for completing level 3s and level 2s and stuff like that. That we actually probably want to go and achieve. So I'm going to go back to some of the old levels and get my hands on some extra tech, as it were. What else do I want in here? I think 2 plants is enough. I don't know. It just feels a little bare at the moment. Can I spend any kudosh and get some stuff? Yucca plant? Nah. Could get some cupboards. Cupboard might not be too bad. Yeah, let's get some cupboards. I know these go in quite a few areas. Oh, I thought it might be a wall cupboard, but you know, I'll take that instead. I don't think I want it in the corner though. I want it kind of centered. This room is seemingly a lot larger than it should be. Hand sanitizers are also really nice. I like hand sanitizers. Let's get a chair in the corner there. That's nice and colourful. Got to remind the chromotherapy patients that, you know, that there's a lot of colour in this world. There we go. And that they should have it. Nice Dutch painting. I think that'll do. Nice and good to go. Alright, this needs a nurse as well, so we're going to unpause. We're going to hire a nurse. And we need some benches and things like that around this area. Just to make sure they've got somewhere to sit. I think I'll put some, like, a newsstand or something there. There we go. Let's see. How's the heating situation? So yeah, we got the heating just right there, it seems. I might get a small radiator in this corner here. Yeah, that looks perfect. Nice. We'll put maybe a radiator around this area because I don't know if we'll have to.
Not to disturb the flora.
I don't know if we'll have to heat up the toilet that we're going to put in here. Also, it seems like a staff room and a toilet for every. You need like 2 staff rooms and 2 toilets for every 3 buildings you've got. From what I've gathered from my own playing in my off time. Alright, let's sort out these promotions. We've got a lot of stuff here that I've got to sort through. Earn $100,000. Yeah, I'm going to reject that because we don't even have $100,000 right now. And, oh, he failed the promotion thing. That's fine. Research complete on chromotherapy. Psychiatry required. Yeah, you can wait for that. I can make that happen. And yeah, we got some nice publicity. Alright, so we've got some nurses. I want to train our nurse. Let's say... Let's train you in diagnostics too, and then you can be a really good ward nurse. So I believe that's one thing. Diagnostics. I'll get this one in here as well. Might as well train 2 while I can. Okay. Oh, we've managed to get the 1-star hospital. Nice. We got the Deluxe 3, the Encyclopedia bookcase, and we've unlocked Flemington. So, as I mentioned, we're going to probably start doing 3-star hospitals all the time now, because you unlock things like this for leveling up. So, Deluxe 3 is actually quite important. So we're going to continue. I'm going to look for the Deluxe machine, which is right here, and I'm going to upgrade it and get that bad boy online. Right, so I know that I wanted something like a well, I wanted a toilet here, but maybe this is where the psychiatry is going to go. So I could have it there. And then this waiting room makes kind of sense. Can I have all of this as a waiting area? Yeah, let's do that. It's going to be a little bit of a smaller room, but you know, should be just fine. One window on the side there. If I can't put one here, I'm not going to put one there. It's just the way that I am. Alright, we got 145 QDOS as well. I really want a fireplace, but they're making it a little difficult. Could have a changing screen. Ooh. There's so much to choose from. So little space. Yeah, like a changing screen. I like the idea of that. It's going to really take away from the square buildings. You know, I can block off this area like so that people gawking in can't see. That kind of thing. I might have to move it because I'm going to need the psychiatry couch fitting perfectly. It looks like it's not a problem. But yeah, nice little bit of privacy for our patients. Goes a long way. Okay. Let's get, we've got bookcases, haven't we? What was the encyclopedia bookcase? Is that a... Looks like it's not a thing for a psychiatrist's room. Oh, fair enough. Okay. Get a bookcase there. I'll get a filing cabinet to join it. I'm gonna have to move that. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Want a bin. Could put a bin over in this corner, actually, I suppose. This seems like a small radiator kind of place. One in the corner there. And then make sure that we get a plant. Can we get a plant there? No. Actually, we can. I was going to say, can we get to the bin if I put it there? We can. Alright. Nice little cute area. I like it. We do need a psychiatrist, though, actually. Now that I think about it. We don't have one, do we? We have no psychiatrist. I'm going to have to send you home before you die. And then we're going to have to put a training order in for a psychiatrist at some point. Once this is done, that's what we're going to have to do. Alright. We seem to have a backlog on general diagnosis. We can make another one, I suppose. Do I want general diagnosis in here, or do I want it on the corner? Because I know they bounce between diagnosis rooms constantly, so you kind of want them close by, but we do have a GP's office here. Don't have one, sorry. Oh, is this another... Is this one of our celebs? It is. Wonder if that's supposed to be like John Travolta or something like that. Maybe. Well, if you're going to psychiatry, I'm going to have to send you home. This needs to speed up. Alright. Also, job tasks. I think we touched upon this before. We want to make sure that the right people are working in the right areas, so our researchers are only doing research. It says we've got 3. Is that true? You're on that one, and you're on diagnosis, but... Yeah, let's get you guys in here. Can I get a food machine in here? Get a sweet dispenser to reduce hunger. So these guys seem to be hungry. So I guess I could have a little sweet dispenser in there. There we go. They should be working in research, so... I guess we haven't, yeah, we haven't got a research project. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay. Injection room. Injecting patients without having to touch them. They are filthy after all. Oh boy. Fluid analysis. Getting research too seems like a thing. I did say I wanted more researchers, so I could upgrade my current researchers, which I didn't realize I had 3. I thought I only had the 1. Get in there. Oh yeah, you should also have extra staff. A thing I learnt when it said that we could have extra people in the ward. You actually have to set it. So I have to go into this ward and I have to say 1 extra staff, please. That kind of deal. Didn't I set this to go like hours ago? I thought I had. I guess I've been pausing a fair bit. Yeah, we have psychiatry, but we don't have a psychiatrist.
Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Our litter situation is getting very crazy. I need a staff member, a janitor, specifically on litter cleanup. You are specifically on restocking, watering and cleaning up. Hopefully with the organised tasks as they are.
Plants need water.
we should just be fine. You need an injection? Yeah, well, I don't have an injection room, unfortunately, so you gotta get out of here. Clown clinic required. Dang it. We're getting a serious backlog. We could do the clown clinic, I suppose. Get you to wait. Promote my staff member. Not now on that training. And Freudian lips has been discovered. Okay, so we need a clown clinic. This is getting crazy because I need to fill this area. I guess I could sort this bit out here and have this as the clown clinic. Like so. And then we actually have a miniature waiting area here as well for the clown clinic. So I'll have the door there because it doesn't lose us any space, any real estate that we might need there. Let's get it like so. Make sure to get some windows in. Definitely want some bins because apparently we have an exceptional amount of people who are interested in littering in our hospital. Not too pleased about that. Alright, let's get our radiator. Can I cover that radiator with some hay bales to just obscure it? Wouldn't want people noticing the radiator now, would we? Want to hide it. Yay! What about doing something like that as well? There we go. And then we'll have to have the bin like there, I think. Get that in the corner. We've got Prestige 4. Nice. I didn't even try. Best Clown of the Year poster right there. Let's get that in the corner. Alright. You require a nurse. Okay, let's unpause. Let's do a nice little waiting area here. Are we lacking anything? We've kind of got everything we need right around there. Oh my god, more people are dying. I think I'm still going to get like a drinks machine though and a snap machine.
But first, a piece of music.
Oh my. Okay, let's get that in there, that in there.
Training course completed.
Yay! That means we can start training a psychiatrist.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Okay, so I need psychiatry. Gonna have to bring in a dude for that. And let's see. Treatment skill? Yeah, I could get you in as that. Maybe I want 2 doctors trained in psychiatry. I might not have 2 psychiatrists, but having a backup one available to fill the spot when one goes on a break seems like a great idea. Alright, give yourself a nice little pay rise. Enjoy. Oh, somebody's cold. Are we actually, are we struggling? Oh, we are as well. Look at that. Can't quite get one in there.
Janitor call to mend easy scan.
Is it just not possible? You can get one there. And then a small one. Maybe? No. This place is too cramped, it seems. There we go. What I'll do is put that there, shift this over. Hopefully that's got the heat covered.
Doctor required.
It's a little warm in some places, but it should be fine. I think that's good enough. Right. Right. This definitely needs a large radiator at the other side. I think this needs shifting over. It's a little too orange. They need to be kind of opposite end of the room, but a distance apart so they're not heating the room up too much. We've got 7 patients with Grey's Anatomy. Grey Anatomy. Yeah, let's take them on. Let's do this. I don't think we've got too much of a backlog in terms of peeps. Yeah, now an 8 backlog of psychiatry patients. That's really bad. I wish I could reject all the people.
Museum in Sweaty Palms later this week. I sincerely hope they have corrected the multiple
But I'm gonna have
cases
to
of
personally send them home.
geodes I spotted last time. Speaking of museums, I believe this next song belongs in one.
Go home. Because these people are just gonna die if I don't send them home. And as we all know, I don't like people dying on my ward. And we're so far away from a psychiatrist, so it's just gonna have to happen. Can I just like... Yeah, I can close the room. Cool. It's so weirdly dark. Go home, sir. Go home. Nice little bit of wasted space there. I guess we could have, I don't know. A bit of entertainment and a bench. Let's get a bench right outside the door. And a bit of entertainment. Not a magazine rack. A leaflet stand. Okay. So, let's just check all of our VIPs. Yep, they are front of the line. There's a gap here for something. I kind of want another bench, but it's going to overlap at the back there. I guess it's not too bad because we filled that gap with a plant, you know. It evens out quite nicely.
Doctor's GP's office.
Yay, we've got a psychiatrist. Okay, so open this up. Let me go to the staff area. And our psychiatrists. I want one that's solely a psychiatrist. And then this one hasn't been trained just yet. Okay, well, get there soon enough. Pick you up, stick you in there. Now you've done. Alright. So, do I have to get out of this menu? Is that what you're telling me? It is what you're telling me. Alright. Looks like our stuff's just fine. And we have no backlogs anymore. Yay! It's all looking fine and dandy. Staff promotion. Boom. Enjoy. Training. Let's get some nurses. Yeah, let's get some stuff in there. What can the student nurse be trained in? Ward management. I think. Let's get you in there as well. Dorothy Dork. Let's get some ward management. Boom. Okay. Because those two with ward management I can then have solely working in there, and then we'll have two when it's, you know, when they're doing their thing. Psychiatry required. Get patient to wait, because we have one. Yeah, when they're doing their thing. Oh, what the hell happened with you? You're not struggling to pathfind in there, are you? He's chatting to someone.
General diagnosis.
That is very odd. Oh yeah, we've not really shown off chromotherapy. I'll come back to it once that guy's finished. And I'll show you the animation. It's cute. We get 10,000 for each of those? That's crazy. So our patients come in with no colour. Oh god, you're not. Postpone! Postpone! Why do they always do this during an emergency? I swear to god. Ah, he's repairing it. Kinda needs doing, I suppose. Let's get that dehumidifier upgraded as well. Drug mixers where it has to be. And a deluxe is fine. Can't upgrade this, can you?
We're
No.
sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
I love that. Come on, we got too many patients here. I might just like tell this guy to take a break. Go on, finish your job. Nurse! Nurse, don't leave. Don't leave, nurse. Pick up. I think she'll go out and she should come back in, right? Oh god, why? Pick up. Nope, you're just refusing now. Alright then. Oh, it's because this nurse is coming. Alright. Let's get this backlog done, which is obviously going to fail now. Alright, so we get these grey anatomy patients in. And they enter the colorizer.
In today's Sun Nigel reviews, I cast a critical eye on Throttle Bay's most
Let's get that R in there.
the Copa Banana. At least I thought it was exclusive.
We getting the
I
G
entered
next.
expecting class, elegance,
Yep.
and a lounge jazz band.
Add in some green.
Instead of youthful, sweaty
And then a bit of B, a bit of blue.
ungodly noise. I should not be making a repeat visit.
There we are. And now she's her intended colour.
Plants need water.
Very nice. Failed, but at least she's somewhat more colourful.
Complete. Class dismissed.
Cure 20 patients, do it. Let's go. Not now on the training. Let's get some upgrades. Research complete. We got research 2. Okay, so after ward management, we're going to get all of our researchers to learn research 2. Which is just going to speed the living crap out of them. It's going to be great. Okay, hurry up. Hurry up and finish. There we go. Alright.
Doctor to the deluxe clinic.
So, research 2. Let's get our doctors in there. And bring in a guest trainer. Do 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 do. Ooh, aren't you a well-dressed light bulb? Feels like there should be a bench there. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Perfect fit. Like a glove. How's that chromotherapy going? Yeah, I still got 3 more.
Doctor required in research.
And we're about to fail it. There's a huge backlog on psychiatry. I think it's time for us to expand. We're going to need a second psychiatrist. Good job, we trained one. Okay, so what I like to do is have a GP's office in all of the buildings, because GP's is one of the rooms that people bounce back and forth between constantly. So getting one of those in is going to be just fine. This is general diagnosis, not general diagnosis, I meant GP. Thank you. Hospital's in debt? Oh god. Okay. What's that encyclopedia thing that I unlocked? I haven't seen an option. Maybe it's kind of possible that it's just one of those corridor kind of dispenser things.
Snack machines need restocking manually.
Boop. This is gonna put me in some serious debt, but it's gonna have to happen. I don't want to cheap out on my prestige if I don't have to. Let's get a lamp. We've got the radiator. Let's get a coffee maker in the back. I like the look of that. Alright, now I've just got to wait until I have 7,800 in my bank account down here. 13 people waiting for psychiatry. I'm going to have to bump up a psychiatrist skill as well, maybe train somebody in that. There we go. So, do I get psychiatry too? I think I definitely build another psychiatrist though. I need one working while the other is training. Certainly.
This is Nigel Bickleworth.
Ooh.
On 2-Point Radio.
2-Point
One must put
Radio.
up with so many offensive inventions these days. Pure travesties that belittle all of humanity. But I ask you, pork pies? What will they think of next?
He's going to silently judge him from behind. Is the plan for this room layout. Silent judging is always the intended goal with any of my hospital builds. Level 3, nice. Can we get some coffee in there? You know, put people on edge. There you go.
We're sorry
Need a
for the
bin.
litter that you dropped on our floor.
Can't fit there though. Just gotta go there. Alright. Oh, radiator. Needs one. Get a small radiator at the back here, I think. Should just do fine. Yeah, so we're getting a lot of litter, so maybe I am lacking bins within my main hall. We're in a wee bit of debt.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Where's my other psychiatrist? Let's see. He's in the deluxe clinic and currently working in it. Alright, well, I'm going to change my psychiatrist's skill now. So he only works psychiatry now that I have 2 rooms for him. Ooh, we got some training money. Nice. Okay. So we're going to kill this backlog on psychiatry.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Why that button doesn't work, I will never know. I guess he's on his way. Also, people are standing. I can't be having that. I think what I'll have is... Do we have cardiology yet? We don't, do we? No. What I'll have is like a little gap here. Same for the other side. And what that'll do is open up an area for waiting. Actually, let's have him run with the window out there. You know, so it looks like he's running outside, as you do. Some weighing scales, bin for the sweat rag, fire extinguisher for good old safety, radiator right next to him to make him really sweat, and you know, everybody needs a bit of coffee right next to the weighing scales. This makes sense, right? There we go. So we'll have something at this side as well, but it'll open up. And that'll allow us to get some benches in this area here. Nice open waiting area, essentially. Is that centered? It's slightly off. Dang it. It's gonna have to be like that. Might be able to get something in the middle, I guess. And yeah, like that. So it's a nice little waiting area. We'll have a 3x3 around here. We can have, like, I suppose we can get a bin in there, can't we? Can we? Oh, god dang it. Seriously. It's just the wrong size. Interesting. Well, you can certainly get a radiator in there. And I can get a radiator right on this corner as well. And that'll heat the room just fine. This will end up being filled with an area. This actually needs to be a proper radiator. More centralized as well. There we go. Does this mean that it's pumping out heat? Is that what that means? Because it's purple? I don't really know. Time will tell, I guess. Right. I guess we'll have snack machine on this corner. Drinks machine on this corner. Nice, nice, nice. And then we need something like a magazine rack. I reckon the door's gonna go here. So let's just get a leaflet stand on either corner. And I'm not gonna be able to get a magazine rack in there, am I? I can get one on this corner, I suppose. Covers that window, that bugs me. Really bugs me. It's gonna have to happen though. I have a bookcase on this side. I want to keep people entertained and well seated as well, so a mixture of all of those things will go down quite nicely. Is this gonna get any closer to the door? Can I fit a bench in there if that's the case? No, not quite. I'm sure I can fit something in there though. This waiting area will do just nicely though. Should have everyone covered. Because the cardiology doesn't get used very often. Psychology, on the other hand, we're going to need to get Psychology 2 trained. If I can do that anyway. Actually, it looks like I can't. Okay, maybe it's going to be like treatment. Treatment 2 on my psychiatrist. Can I do that? No. What can I do with my psychiatry? People. Nothing. Interesting. Oh, is it because they're junior doctors? We're on to you. I get you. I understand. We have failed miserably on that cure patients order. That is crazy. Alright, let's start a research project for nothing, because we're in debt. Let's unpause. Injection room, you are going to have to go home. Goodbye. Can't train you because I can't afford you. Yeah, our expenses are a little all over the place.
Lost and found report. Ham sandwich, partially eaten.
Send patient home. Send patient home. Research is very important. It turns out. I might need a loan. Yeah, we failed that. There's no harm in failing it. There's only upside. A patient is unhappy, very hungry, very thirsty, very bored. Are they just stuck? Are they just stuck in the world?
In research.
I don't know. What I do know is that there is a backlog that I cannot do anything about.
Executive now approaching the hospital.
My god, look at the mess you've made. We need bins in this. Thank you for the reminder. That is what will fit there. Would you look at that? Get a bin there. Can I get a plant on the other side? It's just going to cramp up the area, really. Yeah, I need something a little smaller than that. A Doge painting. It's gonna block the door. God, the placement in this area is so weird. I can't put it there because I know I'm gonna put the door here.
That you dropped on our floor.
That dance. Love it. Inflated ego, new illness. A dangerous build-up of narcissistic thoughts. If left untreated, parts of the ego begin to protrude from every orifice, which is highly unpleasant for anyone nearby. A psychiatrist must carefully deflate the ego using a massive pin. Brilliant. Up to 16,000. We've got everything but a fracture ward, but nobody's actually come into the hospital needing fractures solved, so we don't have to worry about that. I do want a room here, though. This is going to be like the injection room that... Ouch! What the hell was that?
Please go to the pharmacy.
That's a lot of debt. It might be time for a loan, but it also looks like it's time to end off the episode as well, because I've been running on for 40 minutes. I do hope you guys have enjoyed this particular episode. We have a lot to do in this hospital. We are quite far off from getting our 2-star. A lot of people rage quitting. A lot of backlogs. We can't really do Psychiatry 2 though. So I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do with that. And we have to figure out our finance plan as well. Lots of stuff going on. I hope you're enjoying it anyway, guys. If you are, like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, all that jazz. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.